All right, bros. Let's try to get the rest of these cathedrals. Finish this one. 23. Yeah. 25. 30. 28. 28 of them. We're down to the last day. We have to do it now. It's done now or not doing it now, period.
Action stations.
Awaiting instructions.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
battleship destroyed.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Our team has taken the lead. We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire.
32. Pretty good. So basically got 23 more to go. Oh, dudes, we got their 6-something shifter. What we get? Repurpose. Tier 6. Battleship. Yeah. Cool. All right, bros, give me a second. I gotta get me something at my side's killing me. All right, bros. Takes me a minute to get lined out, dudes. Just, which we're doing good, I'd have to say. Huh? A little touch of a headache, but honestly, I gotta keep playing. Repurpose, wasn't it? Tier 6. We got them tiers up. There it is. British. Why don't look so bad? had the boiler blowed off of it. Now we got tier 10 cabin with it. Yeah. Pretty nice. Okay. Oh, Lordy, I haven't put the stuff on this Marco Polo. I have to. Oh, I got that Italian I've been hanging up, don't I? I mean, we can play with it. You're not got no. I'd rather not because it don't got no torpedoes. Okay. I believe I can get it. I'm just going to have to set up on that now day to do it. In all honesty, I do believe I can get it. Total honesty, no problem. But it's going to take me on that now day, which I can't really say much because I'm going to have to get it. I'm not going to lose another ship to the dockyards like that. I'm not. Be crazy to. Oh, do whatever it takes. Sure, I'm going to do this. I know I need credits.
Battle starts.
This way. Well, we need credits. Let's see.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Awaiting instructions.
Autopilot mode disabled.
let's go back here and see what we can points, bros. We want points, and yeah, most definitely points and that stuff. Cathedral's the most right now points. Cathedrals and sinking stuff. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be hell drive right there.
Enemy force detected.
Because
Enemy cruiser detected.
usually takes quite a bit. We're gonna have to do it one day. I mean, honestly, we got to do it in one day. That's all we got. Not now to what we flop it over till the end of tomorrow. We got one whole day left. Do it in.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We have saying 4 bucks. Real this way.
Torpedoes to port.
Our team is taking the lead.
Oh, no.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
It's falling away. Oh.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Our team is taking the lead. Enemy battleship sunk.
The answer is. Which the cathedral and two sinks that they count different. End of the day, yeah, we done good. If we get through 4 at a time, we're doing good. Really.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Our victory is in sight.
honest, I didn't think we would make it over and capture it. You know, 35, so we need 20 more. Yep. Hang on, folks, I need to turn the bathroom break. All right, bros. Yeah, where we go? We are. Let's keep going. We're doing all right. Let's see here. Look, got 3 more now. Very good. Made us 20 exactly. 35. We need 20. I'm not going to do. Pretty hard. Well, we got to do that. So let's do this. We're about done. Then we can go on to the next, or whatever the case may be. You know. Oh Lord. Let's go back here and capture it.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I'm back down.
Action stations.
Well, I hope. You know. See what go back capture A and go back because if we try to hit B, there's just two of us over here. Well, subs, so he ain't gonna be much help.
Awaiting instructions.
Maybe not. Look, dudes, either I get it, I don't. Well, just going to have to grind for it. Literally grind for it. It's B being captured.
Enemy force detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Target penetrated.
Cathedral, that's what we're looking for. Baby.
Enemy severely damaged.
So cathedral.
Autopilot mode disabled.
The ship is on fire!
How to hit a blow.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port. The ship is on fire! Torpedoes astern! The ship is on fire!
Come on, dude. We're burning it down.
Enemy severely damaged.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Tickets to be away south to whatever it's called.
Torpedoes to port.
The enemy is about to win. The enemy is about to win.
Come on, man. Secretaries, take that out.
Battleship sighted.
The enemy is about to win.
Good deal.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Go take this.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I'm gonna go skip across take. If we don't take them, it will screw us. So. We got 2 cathedral spots. And that's pretty damn good. Got no boost on mine. Does.
Destination. Disabled. Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled.
Going around. Boils on there. Looks like it. Come on. Gotta take another one. Missed it. That's what it is. Our back guns around.
Battleship is on fire! Problem solved, sir.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Well, we still got 5, so 2 go. Three sunk and 2 cathedrals. Economic less. Yeah. And north. All right, bros. Family business. Yeah. Man. Just make laps back.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Action stations.
Get more for defending as well. So we will do that.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, I can't believe we done down with just 8-10. And got a ship. Is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. They're getting a ship.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
We can let the Marco Polos bring up that battalion.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Autopilot mode disabled.
The ship is on fire! Problem solved, sir.
I would have swore I was signed that.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Target penetrated.
Torpedo tubes destroyed. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead.
That's not so bad then. First time I died. So we sunk one. Ain't got the time to just mess around then, bros. Out of bonuses. some, see what it's like. I think it's captain up as well. I mean, it's a tier 10 Marco Polo whistle. And it's a battleship, so got to love that, don't you? I don't think it's, I played one game with it, I think, maybe. Or I set it up to play with it. Got busy, done something and didn't. I don't remember if I played with it.
Much obliged.
Battle starts.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I mean, honestly, don't. I just know everybody says it's a damn good ship. I know that.
Awaiting instructions.
But I think it's like everything else got its quirks and faults. It's got spotters, it don't got a radar, it doesn't have torpedoes, but a lot of the battleships don't. It's the Germans. There's a few other ones that have them. I feel I've used it because it's on AP. They automatically default with HE, so I have used it.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Remember playing?
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Not to lie about it.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Severely damaged.
I didn't have
Enemy battleship sighted.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir. Damaged. Torpedoes, direct front. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Spotter airborne.
Oh. That's not good. We didn't even sink a damn ship. Damn. Take the sweatshirt off, bros. ship right now. Do not lie. Other things we need to do besides trying to learn a new ship. Yeah.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Battle starts.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a headache. Dudes. I took something else, but hell.
Awaiting instructions.
Enemy force detected.
Ship is on fire! All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ship is on fire!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
bullshit. Yes, on that, I'm put my own port back at the Philippines. You got one more. That's 42. So 48. 48. Shit, I don't know what to do. Time I go full fledged on them, I end up getting took out. I was doing, I had a good pattern down. Now I don't. Uh,
Autopilot mode enabled.
General quarters.
Awaiting instructions.
well, honestly, I don't know what we're going to do here to make us sort it down.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Autopilot mode disabled.
fire!
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire!
Enemy battleship foundered.
Problem solved, sir.
Cruiser sunk.
took A. Yeah. The box just took A.
Enemy
It
battleship
was
sighted.
There's still 3 of them, 4 of them, and 3 of us.
Enemy severely damaged.
Yeah. That means they got 2 objectives and we have 1. I missed it.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
That's 4.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Our victory is in sight.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay. We got 5. How about this street down here? We don't need the 7 more. Yeah. 7 more of that. Yeah. 50 and then 5. And we got these.
Autopilot mode enabled.
General quarters.
Awaiting instructions.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Target penetrated.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy battleship detected.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Enemy severely damaged. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Torpedoes to starboard. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
enemy battleship.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes, direct front.
B. B, I think. Let's see. Black. Two. We set up here a second. Yes, we need two more. I need some bad. Ain't bad at all. that. All right, Rose. See here. Two more. We got two more. We got this crap. So this one. Then we gotta do the other one. Then we got it. And I won't say if we got enough time, we gotta make it. Make enough time to do it. I mean, we're just gonna have to just grind the living shit out of it till we get it. All right. Hopefully we can get two on this one. We got it. Or more. I need all the points. Credits I can get, but I'm driving.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Action stations.
Awaiting instructions.
Boy, we duck. We really duck. It's gonna take me all day and all the time I got, but I believe I can do it. Really do. And if not, we tried. You know. And if we don't, at least we did try.
Enemy force detected.
Bastard hybrid ships.
Autopilot mode disabled.
penetrated.
Where's my government? I'm gonna let him rape me, bro. I am. I'm gonna let him rape his ass because he's a dick face.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Dick face bitch. Rape him, I really am. Got one cathedral and I need to kill. Punk ass bitch sure. Ain't about to let me get him.
Our team has taken the lead.
Take it out.
Autopilot mode disabled.
He did. Shit.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I told you I was gonna let the other one take him out.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Damn, I got away. I just need one more. I'm going home. Yep, one more. But this is it. It's the final day. Let's wait. I'll show you. Go together. Let's hope. All right. 24 hours left on the dockyard. They won't tell us until we finish this last one. All right. It should be like 17. No, 18. Oh, I fucking think so, dudes. Oh, that what I would, yeah. Dummies. Well, I got wondering what in the hell here. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is on final three. Of these final three, there's need them schedule things right. Need, let's see what they are. That one, gotta get 6, so we can do it. We can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, no problem. I truly do. I think it's just doing it. Hopefully we'll get some easier ones to do. You know, hopefully we will. If I had 2 days on it, I'd guarantee I can get it, but I don't got 2 days.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode enabled.
What does it? Like I've been winning that. No.
Waiting
Like
instructions.
we've been. All we need is one. One thing.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
One of either of the two.
Battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
There we go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Glad we got it. Glad we got it.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Torpedoes to port.
Autopilot mode disabled.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. flooding quickly.
Yeah, really not liking you right now, gang.
Enemy battleship detected.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes astern.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, man.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Autopilot mode disabled.
fire!
Oh shit, around my bell, man.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Problem solved, sir.
Man, got four sinks on 'em. That's pretty good. Well, that one's completed. We're on our last mission. Okay, so the last three of them. Last. Now we got 30 destroyed driven, 500 driven. Got now base point 130,000 credits. That's one, three, four, four, five goes 400 damage. Yes. Okay. Okay. Got right. What things we need? Blood recovery, pesto, Juliet Yankee pesto, Juliet Yankee pesto. 2 million for that. As well as a bomb. Oh, spooky. 400 some thousand, I know. Okay. 40 of them. He's just 12 by 20. Turn those off quick, turn them for a while. We should buy some of those iRespects. about anything. What we need on the battleship. HP damage. Need that. I think we use the one we got. We use the one we got. Wait a minute, bros. Use Take a bathroom break real quick, bros. I don't know what to do here, bros. To go with go with cruisers, I guess, or whether to it don't matter if I have to do those two cruisers or 3 million hit points or damaged ships. That's the same as what they 4 million damage to ships. So either one, that's really not going to matter. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. These are damage. The rest should come with it. Should, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. It's possible. Then again, hard to say. Let's find us something to listen to, bros, and the news or something.
Did you know that semaglutide can help you lose up to 15% of your body weight? In fact, GLP-1 medication...
Look, we're only a week in, and so far, so good. But with approximately 15 million illegals here, probably more, Tom Homan and the DHS will need to move with deliberate speed. They'll need to get creative. Everyone here illegally needs to return home so we can have peace in our home. And that's the angle. Joining us now is Vashon Tunsil, Chicago resident and activist, and Joe Borelli, minority leader of the New York City Council. Vashon, Tom Homan's deportations in Chicago, you heard your governor and you've heard your mayor. They're really upset by this. They say, oh, we're not going to interfere, but.
But, okay, I just want to say this. First thing I want to say is thank you, Tom Homan, for doing an absolute great job for cleaning up the city of Chicago. I know you're not done yet. And I have another thing to say to Brandon Johnson and J.B. Pritzker. How do you guys sleep at night knowing that there are rapists out here that committed these heinous crimes against the children and the women? How do you guys sleep at night knowing that we're $500 million in debt when it comes to these illegals? How do these men sleep at night knowing that you're putting illegal immigrants that are committing crimes over the American citizens? I just can't believe that they're doing this.
Well, and Joe, each illegal immigrant in the United States, I got an illegal alien. Immigrants are the people we welcome in because they want to be part of the national fabric. They want to contribute to the society. But Joe, they cost on average $8,000 a year in subsidies, health care, schooling, all the other vouchers they receive from various entities. So the idea that this doesn't cost us anything, this costs us hundreds of billions of dollars.
Yeah, we have the receipts here in New York. So far, the migrant crisis has cost $6.5 billion with a B out of pocket. Wow. So if there's no other elected official in New York, maybe it's just me, but I want to say thank you to President Trump. Thank you to Tom Homan, because as a taxpayer in this city, I don't know how long we can possibly sustain this wave of illegal people living on our dime. I mean, thankfully, we have seen a reduction in the numbers thanks to some of the work that Trump has done on the border already. So we are closing some of our migrant shelters. But how do we get back that $6.5 billion that could have gone to schools, to hospitals, to nurses, to firefighters, or even, making the flowers in the park grow nicer? All these things were taken from us because the Democratic Party fundamentally failed us at the border and here in our large cities.
Well, Vashon, what's happening in places like Fairfax County, Virginia, which is right outside of D.C., is a very wealthy area, but the public schools have seen a decrease in enrollment. COVID, but a lot of the politics in public schools, a lot of especially Christian parents have pulled their kids out. So the illegal influx of students is actually helpful to the teachers' unions, a whole new generation to propagandize to, I guess. So that's also kind of an unholy alliance, along with Catholic Charities, sadly, Lutheran Services, all these other NGOs.
So here's the thing, we have to just start putting Americans first. Like, it's just as simple as that. And I believe Tom Homan is doing the right job when it comes to putting Americans first. And I just want to say this to all the criers out there who are crying over the undocumented immigrants who's been here for years and whatever, like Selena Gomez. Tom Homan has already made this clear. If you are here illegally, you're not off the table. You are committing a crime within itself if you're here illegally in America.
Yeah, I mean, again, but they just want to say, oh, that doesn't matter. Well, that's why we have millions of people here, Joe. It does. If they told the world that if you come here illegally, you can stay indefinitely. They broadcast that to the world, and you in New York are suffering, and you in Chicago, and Oakland, and St. Louis, and little towns across America, you're all suffering as a result, Joe.
Right. I mean, Tom Homan's fundamentally right. He talked about consequences as being the negative and being the reason people don't come. But the consequences when they're giving you free stuff and free health care and free schools and fundamentally the life that many of them do hope for, of course, more people are going to come. It doesn't take a genius to realize it. In fact, even Eric Adams tried to fly down to South America at one point during this crisis to try to convince people that this wasn't in their best interest. But until we stopped giving them, basically everything they possibly need for free, they weren't going to stop coming. That changed when Donald Trump took office on day one, and I suspect it's going to get better from here on in.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have to be removed, and it's got to be a pace that it's going to be hard to maintain, but we just have to do it. Vashon, Joe, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it.
The hardest thing is obviously finding products to sell and then getting authorized to sell those products. So with Ecom Authority, they've been able to do that.
Vivek Ramaswamy is a founding member of Doge and former presidential candidate. So we're hearing you're leaving Doge after like 3 Scaramucci's. What happened?
Well, the reality is I'm pursuing elected office very shortly. We'll have an announcement soon. But, Jesse, things are off to a great start. I think President Trump has proven, look at the actions that he took in that first week, the most pro-merit president I think we've had in a long time. And as for my vision grounded in constitutional law and the future of the country, I think it's best pursued through elected office. And I'm confident that they're going to succeed in slashing and burning that federal bureaucracy.
People are saying you didn't get along with Musk. What happened there?
Yeah, I think that's incorrect. But what I would say is we had different and complementary approaches. I focused more on a constitutional law, legislative-based approach. He focused more on a technology approach, which is the future approach. No better person to lead that technology, digital approach than Elon Musk. But when you're talking about a constitutional revival, it's not just done through the federal government. It's done through federalism, where states also lead the way. So I'll have to be saying more on that very shortly, Jesse.
All right,
but that's
so
gonna be my
Elon
next
didn't
stop.
fire you.
We had a mutual discussion, and I think that I wish him well, and we're on the same page where divide and conquer in saving the country. It's not a one-man show from the top down or the bottom up. It's all of the above, and that's what I'm in for.
When you hear people say that these workers are going to get marks during work hours, what goes through your mind? I mean, how do you doge those people out of there?
What goes through my mind is I'm not surprised. I mean, the fact is you've got 4 million federal bureaucrats, none of whom were elected to those positions in the first place. And the dirty little secret is the people we elect to run the government, until this last November, the people we elected to run the government were not actually running the government. That changed when Donald Trump took office at inauguration. You have a U.S. president that is actually running the show again. Look at that sweeping slate of executive orders. Look at fixing the immigration crisis. You had 4 years of illegal immigrants flowing across that southern border in a matter of 1 week. We're now well on our way to sealing that southern border, ending these DEI programs, restoring merit. That's our American character that we miss, Jesse. And the beautiful part about this is these were man-made problems. We got a man-made solution. Now we just got to execute.
Is DEI dead? Because Al Sharpton, he's still in the trenches.
Well, the funny thing about DEI, we use this word. Ironically, it doesn't even stand for its own principles. In the name of diversity, what happened is we sacrificed true diversity of thought. And in the name of inclusion, we've created this new culture of exclusion where certain points of view just weren't welcome. That's un-American. It was neither diverse nor inclusive. And DEI and merit, you got to pick one. You can't have both. Either group quotas or meritocracy. There's no middle ground. And I think one of the things not just the Republican Party stands for, but you could see vast swaths of the American population stands for, is that we stand for merit over group quotas. That's the American way, and I think that that's what made this country great.
What's happened to the Democrat Party?
They're lost. They're lost in the wilderness. Speaking as an American, I am rooting for a better version of that Democratic Party to reemerge from those ashes.
We are?
Because I think it'll make our country better off to have actual competition.
Yeah.
Right now, they're lost in the wilderness. They bent the knee to the woke left, far left wing, forgetting about the wing that focused on economic inequality. That used to be the focus of the left. They switched to all of this racial, gender, sexuality nonsense. I think they're going to have to figure out their part. That's not my job to figure out. But I think for the Republican Party, having won, I think now is take that mandate and restore the country that we know with free speech, with merit, the pursuit of excellence. We're not victims. We're done with this victimhood culture of the last decade or two in this country. We're not victims, we're victors, we're winners. We don't whine, we win. That's the culture that Donald Trump is leading from the top. And I think that whether it's bottom up from the states or top down from the White House, that's what we want to see in this country.
Is the media winning because Acosta's being sent to the midnight shift and Maddow has a pay cut that she has to take? What's going on?
I think the market works. That's a short answer. As long as you let the free market work and people are able to make their choices, I think you're seeing people opt out of a lot of that media indoctrination. People in this country, they're not dumb. They understand. You lied to me once, okay, maybe that was a mistake. You lied to me repeatedly, I'm cutting off that cord. And so what you're seeing is a migration of people saying that if you lied to me before, I'm no longer trusting you with that. Part of that came from the federal government. Keep in mind, we still have a federal government that, look, recently, now is finally admitting COVID started in a lab in China. We all knew this years ago, and yet only now, years later, is the government coming around to admitting it. People are hungry for the truth. They're done with the lies. And I do think that what you've seen in the last year, it's a beautiful thing, is a lot of people now feel the permission to speak up. People in Silicon Valley, people here in Wall Street, who would not have dared to say a word in favor of MAGA or President Trump, now able to speak their mind and say there's nothing wrong with the idea of actually making America great again. We don't have to apologize for that. And I think it was President Trump's decisive victory that gave people that permission.
You'll be speaking your mind about your future pretty soon.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear what that's going to be.
Well, look, I'll tell you my home state where I'm from. I'm flying back tonight in Ohio. We looked at the country over the last 20 years. Silicon Valley was at the bleeding edge of the American economy. I think the Ohio River Valley can be at the bleeding edge of the American economy for the next 20 years. People leaving this state from New York or California, right now they go to Florida or Texas. I think places like Ohio should be where they're headed in the next couple of decades.
All right, and if global warming keeps happening, it's going to get really nice and sunny in Ohio. Vivek, good to see you. Good luck with everything.
Good to see you, Jesse.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Orders prime time tonight.
Is this what we will see every single day, ending in what the president has promised is millions and millions being deported?
Yes.
Trump's message, F around and find out.
I don't want that person in my country, and I think most Americans agree with me.
Our government is filled with the most incompetent and most lazy people. The people working for it are not doing what they need to do to take care of the rest of us.
Say goodbye to the lazy and the crazy. Vivek joins primetime.
I don't feel bad for them at all.
You're going to think your stuff's going to get cheaper? They do not give a damn about the cost of eggs.
Now, the Democrats care about inflation?
It's $10 to buy eggs, Rashida.
Plus, I'm the king of the world! He decided to test his luck at a craps table in Vegas. Primetime never thought we'd see a sitting president in a casino, but as Politico puts it, Trump is everywhere again. As fast as the movers changed out the White House furniture, the country went from an invisible president, unable to command the spotlight, to an omnipresent one who wants the public's attention at all times. Trump's bringing head-snapping change to Washington, overwhelming the system with a volcanic eruption of action. Axios says, quote, no modern president has done more across more areas of American policy, culture, and life than Trump in the past 6 days. The president hasn't even had the time to pick up his cell. Before last week, if you had Trump's number, good chance he'd pick up and talk. Not anymore. Axios says friends can't even get a hold of him. He wants to focus more on work. Trump World says the president has a chip on his shoulder. His new motto, F-A-F-O. That means F around and find out. And a lot of people are finding out. The 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles, are landing at the border alongside almost 2,000 members of the U.S. military. And from L.A. to Georgia to Chicago, border czar Tom Homan and his crew are busting up migrant gang hotspots. Almost 1,000 illegals were detained just yesterday. Overnight, agents rounded up dozens of Tren de Agua gangbangers at a makeshift nightclub in Denver before they could even finish their Coronas. They were caught holding drugs and guns when DEA kicked the door down. In New York, a migrant with ties to ISIS was cuffed and stuffed in a paddy wagon. Biden was just letting the guy hang out. Members of MS-13, some wanted for homicide, were scooped up in Boston. Homan says it was a good day, and they're just getting started.
I want to go back to those military flights going south. As you said, we have never seen that before. Is that going to be a constant commitment from the U.S. military every single day to take deportees out?
Yes.
So after you do that, then you go after everybody who is there illegally.
If you're in the country illegally, you're on the table.
Trump wants the removals to go faster, pushing Homan to hit quotas, 1,500 a day. Almost the end of the month. Got to hit your numbers, Tommy. Homan says he's planning on making the president a lot happier. Haitians in Springfield are hunkering down, waiting for Homan to drop the hammer. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
What criminals are hiding in schools?
Look,
middle schools, elementary schools. You going to go into those?
How many MS-13 members are the age of 14, 17? Many of them. So, look, if it's a national security threat, public safety threat, and what you need to understand is a case by case. Name another agency, another law enforcement agency that has those type of requirements that they can't walk into a school or a doctor's office or a medical campus. No other agencies have those standards. The message needs to be clear. There's consequences for entering the country illegally. If we don't show there's consequences, you're never going to fix the border problem.
Police can arrest Americans in schools. Why can't ICE arrest illegals there? The media is complaining and Hollywood's crying. Actress Selena Gomez, who's half Mexican, is very upset that dangerous illegals are being booted out of the country. Tom Homan says, sorry, not sorry.
We're going to do this job, and we're going to enforce the laws of this country. If they don't like it, then go to Congress and change the law. We're going to do this operational apology. We're going to make our community safer. We're going to save. Once we lock that border on continuous operation, you're going to see fentanyl deaths decrease, illegal alien crime decrease, sex trafficking decrease. It's just all for the good of this nation, and we're going to keep going. No apologies. We're moving forward.
The media is still taking the side of foreign nationals. Margaret Brennan at CBS says, come on, JD. Many of these illegals were vetted.
I don't agree that all these immigrants or all these refugees have been properly vetted. In fact, we know that there are cases of people who allegedly were properly vetted and then were literally planning terrorist attacks on our country. That happened during the campaign, if you may remember.
These people are vetted.
Just like the guy who planned a terrorist attack in Oklahoma a few months ago, he was allegedly properly vetted.
That was a very particular case. It wasn't clear if he was radicalized when he got here or while he was living here.
I don't really care, Margaret. I don't want that person in my country, and I think most Americans agree with me.
Sunday was the first time a foreign country told Trump it wouldn't accept their migrant criminals back. 2 American military aircraft were in the air, headed to Colombia. The planes were packed with some bad hombres, Colombian nationals convicted of murder, trafficking, extortion, kidnapping, sexual assault, narcotics. The Colombian president refused to let the planes land, saying Trump was treating Colombians in an undignified fashion by putting Colombian citizens in handcuffs on a military plane.
How would you like to be the pilot of a plane? You got 2 pilots up there and you got 300 people sitting in a plane. Every one of them either a murderer, a drug lord, a kingpin of some kind, the head of the mob, or a gang member. And you're flying that plane. It's not going to end well. You ever see the movie Con Air? Yeah. That's what, yeah. Except here's the difference. The people in Con Air were actors. They weren't nearly as tough as these guys.
Trump was on the front 9 at Doral when he heard Colombia was refusing deportation flights. He immediately posted that Colombia would be hit with 25% tariffs, going up to 50% the following week. Didn't take long for AOC to start complaining about the price of coffee going up. Coffee hit a 45-year high under Biden, but now she cares about prices. Before Trump even finished the round, the Colombian president caved and offered his own plane to personally pick up the migrants. Trump has a mandate from the people, and he's using it. Just the threat of tariffs alone trounced Trudeau out of Canada, made Mexico reinstitute remain in Mexico, forced Colombia to take their criminals back, and brought Denmark to the table to negotiate Greenland.
This is a very different Donald Trump. He's leading a very different administration in the way he's attacking things, and the American public is very much more in line with him than they were at any point during his entire first term.
I would say, correction, this is not a very different Donald Trump. This is a very different Donald Trump as being viewed by voters in this
in the way he's going about things.
I have a really hard time believing this.
This is 100% true. I went back. I love spreadsheets. Donald Trump is the first guy ever whose net approval rating in the first month of his second term is higher than any rating that he had as an entire first term, Kate Baldwin. This is true. I don't make stuff up. The numbers are the numbers.
CNN's hosts are calling their own polls fake news. I would never do that at Fox. You notice what CNN's not showing on their screens? Protests. During the campaign, CNN said Trump's mass deportations were illegal, immoral, and straight out of Nazi Germany. And now that he's carrying them out, the whole country's like, did you see the Chiefs game? The American people were ready for change. And Trump's winning the battle for hearts and minds. The New York Times admits the right owns the culture, and the left is losing the battle of ideas. For the first time in 4 years, people feel like Washington listened to them.
What I'm saying is what resonated with the voter. What voter out there can look at the Democratic Party at this moment in time and say there's a voice for us, somebody that speaks for us, that goes up on Capitol Hill and fights the fights that we want them fighting on our behalf. They didn't do that. And that's why their behinds are home, and that man is back into the White House, and they want to sit up there and talk. You look at the networks right now, they're talking about him. Look at it. This is the latest. Look at him. Here he goes again. Well, you know what here he goes again means? He's doing what he said he was going to do. He promised you he was going to do these things, and he walked into office week one, and that's exactly what he's doing.
They said Trump couldn't win, tariffs didn't work, and he wouldn't deport. They were wrong about everything.
If you're unsure or unaware of your eyeglass prescription, or if your prescription changes frequently due to nearsightedness or farsightedness, then the Smart Zoom reading glasses are perfect for you. They automatically adjust from 100 to 700 diopters, developed in collaboration with the Deutsche Augenblick team. These glasses are suitable for both farsightedness and nearsightedness, also known as Professor Thomas, who spent 10 years developing this new model. You don't need to undergo expensive eye tests at specialized stores. In just 1 second, you can go from blurry to clear vision. You'll experience clear views once again. And they filter out 90% of radiation and blue light from electronic devices. These glasses allow you to look at your phone, watch TV, or read all day without feeling fatigued. They can also be used as sunglasses and provide 360-degree comprehensive protection. We guarantee today's national lowest price. And if you're not satisfied, we offer a triple refund. Whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for your parents, they're an excellent choice. With a 10-year warranty. Click the link to purchase now.
This is what representative government is supposed to look like. They told you it was impossible because they never tried. And now, here we are, just a week in, and it looks like anything is possible. Valuetainment founder Patrick Bet-David joins me now. All right, PBD, the Colombian deal over the weekend, 2 hours, done deal. We're not really used to that.
No, we're not. But you're dealing with a different type of a guy who is, it's kind of like this.